Yo, what's good? You're 4-3 here back in today, and today, guys, we are here for a brand new weekly Forza on a live stream. This week, we have got Future Classic, which, honestly, I would almost say that this is not a Future Classic, that this is a classic car now. This thing is getting old as fuck. It is a 1993. It's almost 20 years old, so technically, it's approaching, that it's not quite considered, fuck, what do you call it? Like, it wouldn't yet be eligible. Oh, wait, no, shit, yeah, it would. So it would have been 20 years old in 2013. So, yeah, this is already a fucking classic. It's not a future classic, it's a classic. So, but we are using the Nissan 240SX. Sorry, I was a little bit lost there for a second. My OBS all of a sudden started freaking out a little. But anyway, though, our first challenge is Chuki. Own and drive a future classic, the Chuki, or mid-generation S13, aka the 1993 Nissan 240SX SE. Now, there are two different varieties of this car that you can actually get your hands on. There is, I believe, the S13, and then there's like the one that they made for the US market, and there's all different kinds of like front ends and rear ends and all that sort of stuff. And then we move on, we have Hayasa, upgrade for extra power and push your 1993 Nissan 240S XE until you reach a top speed of 175 miles per hour. So we've got ourselves an S1 class Nissan 240SX. Now the thing is though, is what I'm going to have to do, still got to finish the tune on it because we are going to be using it in the last challenge as well. So need to get ourselves a race tune on it. Hopefully it is fast enough to hit 175. I think it should, though. I think it should. After that, we have Dory, feeling acute angles, might delete later, earning 10 ultimate drift skills with your Nissan 240SX. And then finally, we have Hashiraya, dominate the competition in your 93 240SX by winning 4 street race events. So this should not be too bad. Anyway, though, we've got ourselves our tune ready to go here. We need to go ahead, hop in here, and work on just the tuning part. I've already kind of got the rest of it good to go. Before the live stream, I made ourselves a drift tune. I also made this tune, but I didn't quite get ready. I didn't quite finish it. So we're going to have to go ahead and do this, and we're going to get all of our tunes available for you guys to go ahead and download as well, so you guys can use the exact same car that I'm using. Tell me how you think. Tell me what you think. Maybe it's a good tune, maybe it's trash. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section once I get this tune live. Anyway, I mean, shit, if you guys want to, you can basically recreate this tune from scratch right here. So we're going to go ahead and give it a long last gear. Go ahead and get this down to 0.5 because this is a racing tune, S1 Racer. We're going to see if this is any good. I don't know if this is going to be good. It might be too quick for this car. I normally wouldn't do like a 240SX at S1, but since we have to go 175, that's why I've decided to go ahead and do it. Normally I would stick it in the A class. That's kind of where it belongs. S1 is a little bit too high for it, but we gave it the best tires. So it's got the new racing tires, which are even grippier than they were before. So hopefully that'll end up working. We got full aero on it. This is another one of those cars, though, and I'm really, really sad about because there is no Rocket Bunny kit for it. And I'm really, really sad about that. We also made it all-wheel drive. That way we can get the best performance out of it since it is an S1. I think that this is going to be beneficial for it. Normally I would keep it in rear-wheel drive because I always like to keep the stock tune or the stock drivetrain system. But the thing is, though, is since this is such a high class, we're going to go ahead and make it higher. So anyway, though, we've got that ready to go. We are going to save this setup for you guys to go ahead and download. So this is going to be an S1 all-wheel drive race. So you guys should be able to use this car fairly well. Hopefully it works out for you. If it doesn't, well, we're probably going to find out myself. So you can go ahead and get this real quickly. I'll go ahead and throw that share code up there once we get done. We got to hop into our... Well, we got to do this one anyway. So once I get into the drifting version, we'll go ahead and share that tune as well. So I've actually got 2 cars. I got 2 cars, so we should be good to go. But let's head over here to the interstate really quickly because there we can get some speed. Hopefully 175 does not prove to be difficult for us. Hopefully 175 is not hard at all. Oh, this has got a lot of power. Oh, 175 should not be hard at all. We're already up to 150. We haven't even actually hit the interstate yet. That's 170. That's 175. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alrighty. So now what we need to do is go ahead and get ourselves some drift skills. We're going to go ahead and hop up here onto the top of the mountain, and we're going to drift on the way down. And hopefully hit this drift zone nice and pretty like. Let's go ahead and hop into our drifting version. I'll get that tune ready for you guys as well. So we're going to change our car. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to add this to favorites so that we can quickly get back to it. Alright, here's our drifting version. He's a little bit of a spiky boy. He's a little angsty. A little bit angsty. I love this purple color on the back of it. I don't know if this is like some league or something like that. All I know is that whoever made this did a terrible job because what they did is they did one side and they just flipped it onto the other side, which, hey, nothing wrong with that most of the time, but what you need to do is you need to go back and reflip those letters and all that sort of stuff around. I mean, it's real simple. You just go ahead and grab this, you flip it around, you put it on there. It's real simple, you know what I'm saying. Alright, anyway, we got our 240SX. We are up here on the top. So let's go ahead and get this drift in. Although I almost forgot. We're going to get this tune saved up. So here you guys go. You got a drift tune as well for a 240SX. Bingo bango. Bingo bongo. Why has that become real popular all of a sudden? Like, I noticed it all on TikTok. People are just saying bingo bango or bingo bongo. Like, I know, didn't they have that in Solar Opposites where one of the characters, like, catchphrases was bingo bongo or bingo bango? Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, I wanted to hit the drift zone! Now we're falling off the fucking mountain! God damn it, so now we gotta fast travel just to right here. God damn it, we can't get up the goddamn hill. Alright, let's hit this drift zone. I mess up on the first corner because the tires aren't warm yet. Oh, and it fucking flings us off the mountain. Oh, this is a speed zone. This isn't the drift zone. What the fuck am I worried about? Either way, this will help us get us those ultimate drift skills that we need to get. All that we need to get is 10 of them. So, like, that shouldn't be too hard for us in this 240. Again, though, really wish it had a Rocket Bunny kick, because it looks like a Ricer, and this is all you can do nowadays to it, is make it, give it a Ricer C West kit or something like that. Like, C West kits were cool when I was in high school. And to put in perspective, I was in high school nearly 10 years ago. 10 years ago! Also, I don't know if my chat's not working or something like that, so if you guys have been commenting, like, I cannot see shit right now for some reason. If you guys are commenting, someone, like, hit me up on Twitter, send me a message or something like that, because I have not seen a single fucking comment roll across my screen yet. So we completed that, but here's the drift zone. So we're gonna hit this drift zone anyway. See what kind of score we can get. Oh shit, that was a bad way to take it. That was a bad way to take it, but it actually worked out in our favor. I think we had a lot of angle. Wonder if we can get 1 million with this thing. I bet we can get 1 million. If we have a good run, we can get 1 million. Oh, yeah, look at this. We're already at 200K. Already at 200,000. Not shabby at all. Woo! Get some indeed. Boop, 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 boop. look at this thing drift. Can I join? Okay, so the chat is working. That's nice. We'll see how many people we can get in. So normally at the end of these, or what we used to do anyway, is we used to do playground games at the end of all of our live streams after we get done with the festival, or get done with the Forzathon playlist. The problem is, though, is that we don't have enough people coming around anymore that actually want to play. So if we can find it, if we can get at least 7 people who agree to jump in, then yes, we'll have like online playground games, all that sort of stuff. But in the meantime, what we're gonna end up doing is, until we have 7 people, which we only have 4 at the moment, we're going to be doing just, you know, the rest of the festival playlist. Get some of those races done. Maybe I'll go hunt for that treasure that's supposedly bugged. Especially if it gets to nighttime, because that's the easiest time to find it, is at night. Don't need to go into 5th. Stay in 4th gear. No need to get in a rush. We're up to 830. I think we can get 1 million easily on this thing with this 240. This might become one of my better drift cars. This thing's actually doing really, really good. That's 1,016,000. It's not my personal best, but that's not bad. That was very, really close. That was really, really close. So break the bank complete. What was break the bank? Does that like do that or something like that? What was that challenge? Hold on, we gotta look at that. Bank 250 skill points. Okay, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Anyway, though, let's see here. Smash 5 phone booth. That's an interesting challenge. We'll have to find out where that is. Anyway, though, now what we need to do is win 4 street races. So, let's go ahead, hop into our other one, and get those street races done. Hopefully, we can pull them off very, very quickly, very, very easily. It may be tricky, but maybe we can do it. But again, if we can get 7 people who are watching who agree that they want to hop in and do some playground games, you know, let me know. Let me know, and we'll get that all started. So anyway, though, let's go ahead and get some street races going. Do I have any street races that we haven't done yet? Because we'll get we have plenty of fucking street races. What are you? So we have to use a S1 Mustang. But we got this one right down here that we have never used. We'll go ahead and hop into this thing, get it taken care of. Alright, skill point, don't care about the skill points I earned. Don't care about them. Alright, here we go. Costa Ruska. And we are going to use our 240SX. Hopefully this thing does good. I have no idea how this car is going to handle at all in these races. All I know is from what we got by going 175. It's quick. It is a quick car. But is it going to be so fast that, unfortunately, we can't get good handling? That's what's going to happen. If not, then we'll drop it down to A-Class. We'll make an A-Class tune. But I would really, really like to use this S1. It's all-wheel drive, too. So this thing should handle fairly well. It should handle fairly well. Keeping up with the pack, that's good. It means we got enough power. Oh, yeah, we got this in the bag, boys and girls. We got this in the bag. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I just blew your guys' fucking ears. Rest in peace, headphone users. But, oh, my God, yes, we have got it. We have got it in the bag. This is not bad at all. Woo, this thing is good. This is a good-ass car. S1 240SX pulling out all the stops. Now this is a pretty fast street race though. Not a whole lot of corners as you can tell. But honestly, it's handling the corners like a goddamn champ. You guys saw didn't like that corner too much though. That sweeping corner, I needed to brake just a little bit more than I did. Woo! Swing low. God damn, this thing's good. We're getting really out there in front of the pack. Second place is Keep It Up. He's struggling though. He is struggling, but he's keeping up. And there we go. We got right on the power. Oh, and he's off the map. We don't have any Drivatars on the mini-map now. That is proof that it is a good-ass car. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah! Alright. Come here. This 240SX is amazing! Look at my horse! It is amazing! Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins! When you stroke its mane, it turns into a plane, and then back again when you tug on its winky. Ew, that's dirty. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade, oh sweet lemonade, is made. Girl, I think you're supposed to use the number 10 buggy. No, mine is telling me use the 240SX. I have the number 10 buggy. Have you done the update yet? Here, because I'll show you. I'll show you right now. We'll hop right over here into the festival playlist. It blatantly says 240SX, my dude. And I've got all the cars, all that sort of stuff. So it all should be going pretty good. I mean, we shouldn't be having any issues. The number 10 buggy. I mean, you got the Pro Drive. But I'm not seeing the number 10 buggy on any of these. Not seeing it on any of them. Make sure that your game is updated and that you're connected to the internet, because if you aren't connected to the internet, there's kind of like another set of Forzathon and festival playlist stuff that shows up when you're not connected. So that might be a problem for you if that's what you're seeing. If you're seeing the number 10 buggy. Anyway, though, we got another street race down here we haven't done. We're gonna knock out all these bad bitches. Oh, and we're starting on the bridge. We got a lot of speed, a lot of power. Our 240SX is going to do very nicely here. Very, very nicely here. Jungle Descent. Yo, what's good, Astro Outlaw? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going, my dude? How's it going? Oh, and can we also just, like... Let's talk about these fucking tornadoes hitting the south right now. I live in the south. Legit, I thought I heard a tornado today. I was scared shitless. I almost, like... My girlfriend was still asleep. I almost woke up and told her we needed to get to the fucking basement. Because, I'm sitting in my house, right? And my house is fairly new. And all of a sudden, like, the wind just picked up. There was no rain, just wind. And it was crazy. It was crazy amount of wind. Like, it was shaking the house, it was reverberating through the house, like, it sounded like, I don't know if y'all have ever played Morrowind, but, like, the sandstorms in Morrowind, they have, like, this, like, you could, like, hear the wind moving through the house and getting into, like, the little leaks and shit like that are throughout it. But then the other thing is, though, is, I've always been told that if you hear a train when it's windy, that it might be a tornado. And so I'm sitting in my house and all of a sudden I started hearing a train. And it's not like a normal train, like normally, you know, train gets on its whistle and it's like burr, burr. Like this is just one long ass note, and I thought, oh fuck, there's a tornado coming. Oh shit, I got scared. I legitimately was scared this morning. Going fine, had to bust out the Christmas tree. I'm jealous. I really want a Christmas tree. I do. And if my girlfriend hears me say that, she's gonna be pissed and she's gonna force me to go buy one at Walmart. Which, no, I don't need to buy one. I feel broke right now. So, I mean, if anyone wants to get me a Christmas tree, you know, it's $250 for the one that I want. Anyway, what I'm saying though is, God, I have these beautiful ceilings, this beautiful fireplace in my new house, and it's amazing, right? And I want to have a Christmas tree that goes with it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I'm so broke, I don't want to buy a tree at the moment. But Walmart has this one that I really want to get, and they call it the T65 tree. And it's, you know, just a green tree, but it's got like multicolored lights, which I really would like to get. And it's 9 foot because I got 12-foot ceilings. So it's like, ooh, this would be so great in the house. Actually, my ceilings I think are like 11.5 feet. Close enough though. Close enough to 12. Alright, so there we go. Cross the line. We'll like the design, even though it's not my favorite, because, well, I shouldn't say the design's not my favorite. I should say the car is not my favorite, and it's mainly because we don't have fucking Rocket Bunny. Ugh, I'm so mad about it. If you can't tell. If you can't tell. Alright, anyway, though, we got another street race to go right here. We'll get this one done. But, God, I've been looking on Facebook for Christmas trees for cheap. Anyone trying to get rid of one, that sort of stuff. Because, God, it just... My house doesn't look very festive. Granted, I'm not going to be home for Christmas. So... I mean, there's not really any point. She talked me out of it. I was going to do it, and then she talked me out of it. Maybe if YouTube can come through. Oh, they didn't pay me last month, which is kind of sad. So I need to figure out how to get that YouTube money back. Alright, anyway though, let's get this race going. Alright, 240SX, fucking Jeep, fuck Jeep, fuck Jeep. Oh my god. Spending with family, I presume? Yes, I am, I'm going to be going back up to Ohio for the holiday, spending time with my family, all that sort of stuff. Me and the girlfriend, we're going to go up there for Christmas. We're going to stop and see her dad on the way, since he's on the way. Since her family doesn't really do Christmas, we're not going to really spend too much time with him. But, I mean, you know, you got to see your family on Christmas. You got to see him on Christmas. The one thing is, though, is we've been buying all these gifts for everybody. And, we have so many now that we have to take all the, like, 8-hour drive with a dog. And it's just like, oh, shit. Like, we got so many presents, it's crazy. Like, she's looking at the stack and like, how the fuck are we gonna get this to Ohio? And it's like, I don't know, babe. We have a truck, though, so it's not gonna be that hard. She made me open one because she was afraid, one thing that she got me because she was afraid it was gonna, the wrapping paper was gonna break. She got me a Forza Motorsport remote-controlled C8R Corvette. It's freaking awesome. It's not the best handling one, you know, but hey, it's not bad. We missed that checkpoint. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go spend it with my family. That's what we got to do. Yo, what's good, Arlie J. Roth? He joined just as soon as oh, I'm crashing. I see your comment pop up and I just crash immediately. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's get this race going. We got 17% left to go. 17%. Yeah. Oh, for a second I thought those were lights of another car behind me. I'm like, I don't see anything on the mini-map. Damn. Alright, but there we go. Cross the line. We got one more street race to do for the Forzathon challenge. And then we will be done. Then we will be done, indeed. You know, I just saw that Huracan pass by. I just got the Sesto Elemento Forza Edition today in a wheel spin. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I finally got it. It took for fucking ever, but I got it. Alright, so there we go. Get ourselves a wheel spin in, and we got purple and green sports car. That looks like something out of the fucking 90s. Hey, I was raised in the 90s, trading on them Pokemon before they had shinies. Hey. Alright, here we go though. We got one more street race. I see several of them available. We got an Event Labs one right here. Rural Backroads Drive. Anyway though, let's go ahead and do one in the city. Let's see how this car handles in the city with lots of twists and turns. We'll see how that goes. Well, this is our last one. We got Tunnel Run. Oh god, it's in the tunnels. Oof. I'm a little scared. I hate driving in the tunnels because the way they are, they just look so... They're not lit. So when you're like driving through them, they get so dark. And when you're leaving them, you see so much light coming out that you're blinded. And it's just... Hopefully though this time, since it's dark, maybe it'll be easier. Like we're not going to get like that blinding light as like you do in the daylight. I will say the one good thing about these tunnels though is if you want to become a better driver, try and win a race in the tunnels because they're going to keep you from like going too far out wide. Like you've got to really have a lot of throttle control, handling control. You got to be able to control your car going through those tunnels, otherwise you're going to fuck up. Being able to drive through these actually takes a little bit of skill because the way that those tunnels are built, they have those what do you call them? Like there's like pillars on each end, and if you crash into them, you just get fucked over. Come on, little 240SX. There's the finish line and across the line. Woo! Thanks, and also, what are you expecting to be in Horizon 5? My car that I'm expecting, a 1959 Cadillac Ambulance from Ghostbusters with the Ghostbusting upgrade preset from the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. I've heard that from a couple of people, that they think that we're going to be getting a Ghostbusters car. Now, the thing is, though, is we don't typically see non-real-life cars. Like, you start seeing movie cars and things like that.
Again? I'll ask Haley to tell everyone you are unapproved by the festival. For your reputation. No? Fine, I won't.
Anyway, since we were so rudely interrupted, Um, we don't normally see that until at least a year after the game launches. And by that point, I don't know if Ghostbusters Afterlife is still going to be as big and popular as it is right now. So I don't know if we actually will see that. Wait, okay, so we have a Rally Monster Street Race Seasonal Championship, and we also have one with the Ford Mustang. God damn. That's quite a few. That is quite a few. So anyway, though, we got that all wrapped up. We have our Forzathon completed. Is there anything new in the Forzathon shop? There is not. Okay. So anyway, now, what we got to do... Super Final presents. Okay, so this is your event lab race. It's a street race. But right now what we're going to work on is we're going to get these seasonal championships done and completed. So we have got track toys. We need to use an S1 class track toy. I don't know what all I have in terms of an S1 track toy. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. What do we have on stock at the moment? We might have to build ourselves a new track toy as well. So let's see here. Track toys. There we go. Alright, so we have Vantage GT12, a BAC Mono, the M3 2002 GTR, Camaro, Corvette. We got the Dodge. We got some Vipers, Ferraris, 488 Pista, F-Type Project R. We don't really have anything tuned up and ready, so we're going to have to make ourselves one. What do we use? I want to use something that's an A-Class. That way, when we upgrade it, we'll have a good S1 car ready to go. We do have this Cayman GT4. That's an S1, though, at the moment. So, we've got the F-Type Project R, or the F-Type Project 7. We got a Camaro and the BMW. I'm thinking we do the Project 7. But I'm also going to check the auto show and see if there's any, like, A-Class or anything like that we can use. Otherwise, this is what we're going to end up using for that race. So let's go ahead and check and see if there's any other track toys available that are like in an A-Class that we can go ahead and pick up and get those upgraded real nicely. So anyway, let's hear track toys. What do we got in terms of track toys? There we go, track toys. We're going to sort these by performance class. Okay. So in Class A, all we have are these. That is it. Everything else is S1. We got a Shelby GT350R. That's kind of neat. Lotus 311 would be kind of a cool car to use. Huracan Performante. We have the Bull. And the Ferrari 488 Pista. So really, the Project 7 is going to be good. Since they added a DeLorean, why can we get a machine upgrade present for the DeLorean Horizon 5? That I would love to see, and it's going to be S1 or S2, I hope. See, if we got that, I mean, remember, the DeLorean in Back to the Future still only could barely reach 88 miles an hour, so it would just be a simple performance upgrade, or it would be like a cosmetic upgrade. The only problem is, though, is they have to get licensing from the company that makes it. Otherwise, they can't go through with it. But what do I want to use, though? We got lots of Porsches. I think we're going to stick with the Project 7. So let's go ahead and get this thing upgraded real quick, like. Get that Forza arrow on there. Get some nice tires. Get everything on here upgraded. So we're in rear-wheel drive at the moment. We're going to try a rear-wheel drive too and see how that works out. It may not be good, but we'll give it a shot. We shall give it a shot. They said they returned the DeLorean since 2011. Well, yeah, I know. We had the DeLorean back then, but we didn't have any, like, the cosmetic parts. Because, I mean, you also have to get permission for each one of those cars. Holy shit. That adds, like, an actual roll cage now. Shit. Okay, very interesting. Before, I don't think it used to actually add a roll cage. I want to see how this thing sounds. I love the sounds of the Jags. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Alrighty, what else can we do? It's gonna get us to 92. We'll do displacement, that's usually a big one. That got us 3, 2, 1. There's your free power, and then some weight reduction. Okay, so actually that's not even enough. That's almost free. Oh god, we need just a little bit more power. That's at 901. Will this get us there? No. We need one more beat of power. There we go. And that should be free. Alright, so there we go. We got ourselves our Project 7 all ready to go. Let's get it tuned, and we will start our races for these track toys, these S1 track toys. God damn. I kind of wish it would have been S2, that way we could have just used our pista. Although, if you guys saw last week, I really did not like the pista all that much. So this is actually pretty well tuned up already on gearing. Just need to get a little bit better gears. Speed Racer with Mach 6 and Horizon 5 would be dope as hell. Oh yeah, definitely. That would be really, really cool. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Would I love it to happen? Absolutely. So we'll get that all tuned up. Go a little bit stiffer on the front. Max. Ooh, this song's pretty dope. Do they have new music? I know they didn't. I just feel like I haven't heard like any of the music in this game because I've been so focused on, you know, just playing. Haven't really got to sit down and really appreciate the game music at all. So we'll see how this handles real quickly once we get out of here. Jaguars have a tendency to be a little slippy, so we might have to lower that differential stuff. Yo, what's good, Demon Slayer? Welcome to the live stream. That's one of my girlfriend's favorite shows.
Turn around when it is safe to do
I love
so.
Demon Slayer too. It's a pretty good show. She loves everything Nezuko. I'm gonna look on Reddit. I'll be back. Get to the Chopper Arnold impersonation. So as you see, yeah, it's already a little bit slippy right off the bat.
100 yards. Turn sharp left. Turn around.
We're gonna try and corner around here. Yep, too slippy, too slippy. Alright, I figured that might end up being the case on this car. So we're gonna lower this to 73. We're gonna lower it by 5 points, 78. See if that does anything.
In 400 yards.
Alright, did not do too much. We're gonna lower rear tire pressure to 27. Raise these gears a little bit. Get that up to 2. Alignment is looking good. We're gonna make this not as stiff. Yes, very, very good. This is a good show. Are you talking Demon Slayer or are you talking about the live stream? We're gonna make this not as tight here. Lower this rebound stiffness. Cornering's all the way up. Differential. We'll lower 2 more points. That's really all we could do. The live stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Anyway, though, let's see here. So it's still going to have a tendency to slip. I was afraid of this. I tried to build a Jaguar before in Horizon 4,
Take the first exit.
and I just couldn't do it like this. It just didn't work out. So, we're going to try this in the race, see how it all goes. If it doesn't do well, then we'll find ourselves a new car, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Something needs to change on this thing to make it work. That's all I can say. And I will find that out eventually. Return to free roam to accept. What? It just says alert. Just says alert. What the fuck is it alerting me to? Captain Dew says this game won 3 out of 4 awards this year, tied to the game It Take 2 game. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I am Borat and I go to America. It's very good. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up. Is that alert going to be stuck on my fucking screen this whole time? This might end up getting an all-wheel drive tune, that's all I can say. That might help it out a considerable amount. I mean, because as you can see, we're already sliding right there. We just lost to 10th place. It's not doing too bad yet. Okay. It just like gave me an alert and I had hit OK on it. That's weird as fuck. Oh shit, that's my bad driving. We'd almost caught up to that Mustang. There we go. We've almost got him right there. This tune has definitely helped it like regain control from slides. Oh, I thought they were gonna give that as a miss. I thought we were gonna miss that checkpoint for sure. You see, we just lost it so easily there, almost like a drift tune. We're in 5th. If we can get 3rd, I'll call this acceptable. But if we can't get 3rd, this is not an acceptable car. And it'll get a new tune. I wanted to keep it rear-wheel drive, just give it a shot. But it's not doing anything worth a damn. We had 4th. Oh, fuck, we fucked it up. Come on, Project 7! Alright, so since we're getting 5th, we're just gonna quit out. Go get this tuned up with an all-wheel drive tune. I didn't want to do all-wheel drive, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to make this thing do anything worth a damn. All right, let's go get this thing all-wheel drived. It's just the grip is the problem, and it absolutely is. And this thing has the max tires on it. That's the big deal. And what it is, if we could catch the front end, if the front end could pull it a little bit, it would work out. But it's not. So as you'll see right here, like I mean, we have got the slick race tire compound. So I mean, they're the best tires in the game for road racing. It just doesn't want to. And we tried to make it as best as we could, but it just ain't giving it. It ain't giving it. So anyway, though, that's 905. It's gonna be 904. 896. Nope, don't need that. 902. 900. Alright, we're going to have to update the tune just a little bit to get this thing to work, but then once we have that done, it should work out just fine. Just fine. Alright, custom tuning. We'll get this back up to normal. Oh, fuck, I forgot we switched to all-wheel drive. I hate how it makes you, how it does this all the fucking time. You do it to all-wheel drive, and then you gotta come back in here and you gotta reapply all this shit. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever, or, well, it does, but I don't know. They make you apply it. Slick tires got no grip. They're made for slippery. Well, the thing is, though, is in this game, I mean, I know what you're saying, like in real life, but you see, these are your slick tires, so your handling and acceleration are going to be what we're looking for here, or your handling anyway. Because like if we do this one, that actually reduces your handling down to 7.7. These are good for road races, but like in wet conditions, like yeah, they're terrible. But this is a dry condition, so it should be good to go. They made this the new race tire compound. Like we have a new race tire essentially. I mean, like you have these ones here, which I mean, hell, we could give these a shot. But like as you see, that takes it up to 900. And that's going to give us the most grip, honestly, in my opinion. So, that's just the way the game works. It's not how, like, real life works. Trust me, I know that. But it's the game, in particular, and the way that their physics model works. So let's go back over to that race. Try it again. Now we have all-wheel drive. Although I didn't finish the tune, so we'll do that real quickly before we start this race up. Nope, not that. That's all good, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good. This is not. So 65, 0, 78, 83, and 70. Alright. Now we're going to give it another shot, and if I fuck up, well, I fuck up. Oh, God. I knew the Jag was not a good option, but I was going to try it anyway, because I love Jags. And honestly, driving this car in this game, it makes me want... I was thinking, you know, possibly one day I might get a Jaguar F-Type or something like that. Because they're relatively affordable. Like, they're in the $30,000 range, which is what I paid for my truck. But, and they sound so good, and they got so much power. The only problem is, though, is that they have very little grip. Because now we have all-wheel drive, the front wheels can pull the rear end if we do lose traction. I think the main problem with this car, though, is that it has been extremely lightened, but almost all the weight reduction occurred in the rear, not in the front. So you don't have a good weight distribution. But you can still see those back tires are wanting to slip out just a little bit, but they're working just fine. You know, I was reading this guy's name in front of me, and at first I thought it was pizza dealer, and I thought he was like trying to deal me some fucking pizza or something like that. Like, delicious, delicious pizza. I don't know what a Pingas is. It says Pingas dealer. Anyone know what a Pingas is? Is it a type of drug or something? Another name for a drug? I'm gonna have to look up what a Pingas is here in a second. I'm going to be very disappointed when I do the Google image search because it's probably going to result in a penis or something like that. Alright. We're into first now, though, with our Jag-F type. No change in difficulty. Just made an all-wheel drive. That's all we did. That's all we changed. Just made an all-wheel drive, adjusted the tune slightly. And look at it now. And across the line. Oh, Pingas is ecstasy. Interesting. Interesting. So it's pingers, pingas. It's drug slang for ecstasy. I see. Interesting. Okay. 103 was our time. That's not too bad, and we got our first race done and completed. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, where is our next race at? Next race is over here. This might be one of the street races we haven't done yet. This might be one of the ones we haven't done yet. So it'll be nice to get this done and out of the way. 30K for winning that race. That's not bad. And all we're doing this for is to get a fucking red nose. Oh, God. I know red nose has become like an urban dictionary word, too. Is it for doing a, fuck. Is it for doing coke? No, it says, okay, yeah, it says, a hit single is a red nose. A way to shake like as a red-nosed American pit bull shakes when biting down on an object. A red-nosed American pit bull terrier, too. Or being so blatantly competent, skilled, or attractive that others that despise you for it is being red-nosed. Interesting. Interesting. I do have an American pit bull terrier. So, his name is Brutus and he's Asbestos. He's so cute. And honestly, he's not my dog, although he has adopted me. He's my girlfriend's dog. But he's such a good boy. Alright, so we're up into 5th. We got icy waffles in front of us. The man who ran. I was the man who ran. I used to run. I don't run anymore, though. There we go. We got first place now. That's lap 2. And don't worry, all these tunes are available for download, so you can go ahead and check them out as soon as we get done with this live stream. I will upload this tune, because now this one's not bad now. We got it all fixed up. It's working just fine. thought we could get all the way through that corner flat out. We could not, though. We needed to lift just a hair. Just a hair, and we could have had it. This thing's handling really, really nicely now. And across the line. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Man, today it's so gray and bleh outside. I hate it. Alright, here we go. Last race to do in this series to get ourselves our red nose. Red nose. Oh god, why is my ear itch so badly? And of course it's my my right ear, which I sliced my fucking right finger open a couple days ago. A couple days ago was really bad. My girlfriend got a concussion. I sliced my finger open. It was just not a good day. Not a good day for us here. Grand Pentana Sprint. Let's see what we can do. It is raining on this one. These slicks might not be so good here. Where the fuck that catering come from? God damn. Look at him go. Shit. What the fuck's that catering got in it? Probably some of that Pingus, you know what I'm saying? He probably got a hold of a Pingus dealer after the last race and was like, yo, give me some of that good. Give me some of that good. Now that we're on a nice straight, we are catching up to them. Oh, Pingus dealer ain't even up here. We just got the man who ran. Took that corner nice and flawless. And that has put us way up in the lead. We gained a lot of ground. Caterer, though, he's so quick. We might end up seeing him just fly by us all of a sudden. There we go. Not too shabby at all. $84%, so we got 16 more before we get to the finish line. This is kind of a longer race, isn't it? Anything pretty much over like 2.5 minutes is considered to be a fairly long race. Although we might be able to break it. We might be able to break 2.5. We did! We got 2:28. Not too bad. Not too bad. What place was 2:32, so we're 4 seconds ahead of the Donk. Oh, it was a Donkerbird. It wasn't a Caterham. I forgot they brought Donkerbird back. I feel so dumb. Fucking Rick just fell over. I got a little. My girlfriend gave me a Rick and Morty Lego kind of set. It's not the greatest, and the Rick just fell over. I had to do some actual modification to the Legos themselves to get it to work. Like I had to pull a knife out and like open up some of like the bottom. Like I had to like do some drilling just to get it to work. Like it was not easy. It was not easy at all. Anyway, we got a modern rally race, B class. What do I have in B class modern rallies? I know I've got a few. So let's see here. Modern rally. That should be fairly close here to the top. Retro rally, classic rally, rally monsters, modern rally. Okay, so we got an A class. We got this Subaru, the S209 that we picked up. And we've got that one. Let's go and see what modern rallies they have for sale. If they got like something that's in C class, that would work out really, really good. But let's see. I doubt they do. And I bet we're gonna have to make a B class modern rally car that's just gonna ain't gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be fun, that's for sure. So B, everything is in B class. Gotcha. Well, let's see what we got. What do we have available then? We'll get ourselves a modern rally car all tuned up, ready to go. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get that tune saved. Now that I just thought about it really quickly. So my tuning setups, or no, custom tune. Save the setup. So here you guys go. This is going to be S1 all-wheel drive race. So you can go ahead and grab that tune for your Project 7. Should work out pretty well. Alrighty. Anyway, let's go grab that modern rally car now. What do I want to use? Probably nothing that's like too modern. I don't want to use the S209. Do I want to use the 2004 or the 2005? That's the question of the day. Probably the 2004 because it's not a Hawkeye. It's not as pretty, I would say. Which one's the rare one? That's a better question. I know one of them is rare, and it's the 22B. So we don't even have it. It's the 98. All right. Anyway, let's get this thing tuned up, ready to go. So what do we have in tire-wise? What'll happen if I put rally tires? Rally tires takes it up to 687. I think we can work with that. Oh, fuck. We can't work with that, though. What about the rear tires? What's that do? Not a goddamn thing. It actually lowers it for us. That gets us up to B class. Okay. So we figured that all out. Let's see if we can find like a heavy pair of tire or a heavy wheel. So like that'll drop us down to B class, but let's find something that actually looks good. Like that's not too bad. Those are a little too big for me. You know, those painted up wouldn't look bad at all. Those wouldn't look bad at all. Oh, those are pretty good. I like those. I do like those quite a bit. So those are a fairly heavy wheel. So that'll keep us down quite a bit. What'll happen if we throw a cage on it? Cage will get us up to A class. So there's not really a whole lot that we can do for this thing. Not really a whole lot. What about Forza Aero? Will Forza Aero do anything? So by throwing on one of this body kit in particular, that drops us down a section though. I do like that Forza arrow on this one. That doesn't look bad at all. What about Forza wing? Forza wing drops us out in there. That gives us a little bit of off-road performance somehow. I don't want to have it though. Keep that stock bumper. I just like the lights. The lights look good. And then we probably have an option here for mud flaps. Yes, we do. Alright, that doesn't look too bad at all in my opinion. Let's see here. God damn it. Okay. We cannot have the rally tires. We can't have the rally tires. It's just... It's hurting us way too much. Hurting us way too much. It gets us 8.3 off-road though. What happens about this? If we do the off-road tires, since this is a rally race, that's going to lower our handling down not too badly. Not too badly. So we're going to go with those ones. We are going to go with those ones. That way we can get a little bit more of like the performance things that we actually do need. Like the unlockables, like the racing clutch. Although actually, we only need a sport clutch in this one because we're only in B class. We don't need a racing clutch yet. And the differential, we want the full tuning, but we're going to do rally diff. Okay, good brakes. Oh fuck, we can't do the max brakes. That sucks. Let's see here. Rally springs. That gets us up way too high. Oh, is there an engine upgrade that we can do that'll actually lower us? No. Oh my god. Like, just doing the stock wheels is not really a good option. We have snow. In B class though, we probably gotta do it. We gotta do it so that we can have the rest of it. So we can just have the rest of every part that we need. And this is considered a low one. Alright. Let's add just like a little bit of power. I keep pressing B for some reason. 700. There we go. Can we get the free horsepower? No, we cannot. Can we get free weight reduction? No, we cannot. Alright, that is best that we can do. That is the best that we can do, unfortunately, for this car. That is not good. It's not good. But they're forcing our hand. They are saying, hey, you gotta use a modern rally car in B class. Why fucking B class? Like, modern rally cars can do so much better in A class. A class is really kind of where you want to put a modern rally car at. Why B? Like, it's basically like, hey, use a stock one. Like, I don't want to use a stock one though. I want to use one that's actually good and worth the driving. Not some piece of horse shit. You know? Oh shit, we got some downforce stuff here. Alright, 65, 0, 78, 83, and we'll go with 70. Alright, hopefully this can actually do well. We're gonna see. We are going to see indeed.
Turn around when it is
Where
safe
did I
to do
drop
so.
these screws at? I'm picking weird screws up off the floor with my feet for some reason. I just keep finding them with my feet. I don't know why. They're there. They're just there. So stock tires so that we could just get the bare minimum on this car essentially for a tune. It doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad. And we get a number 14 Ford Fiesta. Is that a... That's got to be a an exclusive of some kind, right? Yes, the 2017 Ford Fiesta Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan. is a wheel spin exclusive. So this is a rare car. We are getting ourselves a rare car, which is not too bad. Let's see how we do. Let us see how we do with our Subi. Suba what? Suba who? Suba Root. Welcome back, Arlie. Welcome back to the live stream. So the thing about this being B-Class, though, is any upgrade that we made, all these other cars are going to have similar upgrades, if anything. None of these have got probably like good rally tires or anything like that. They're all going to have the same tire. The only difference is, though, that they're going to be driven by AI. Who can do more with less, essentially. Instead of them actually getting like true upgrades, everything just kind of is upgraded in sequence. Like they don't use actual parts. They just get like upgraded. At least I think that's how it works in this game. Come on. Come on, little Subaru. You're going to see if you can recreate the speed racer car on a Ferrari. Now, your best option for doing a speed racer car, in my opinion, will be in a couple of weeks when we get the Ferrari J50. That'll be a good option for a speed racer car. Alright, here we go. Subaru is in the lead, but we've got them right on our booty cheeks. They're coming. They aren't quite in the booty hole range yet, but they on the booty cheeks. Leaving them behind though. The fart scared them off. Alright. Hopefully they get all slowed down by that water. Alright, we're pulling on them. Pulling away ever so slightly. Oh, come on. 90%. As long as we don't crash, we should have this now. There we go. We are pulling away. Yes! And across the line. Giggity goddamn, we did it. $332. I have no idea if that's any good or not. I'm gonna say probably for a B class though, that's not too shabby. Oh, we got ourselves a wheel spin too. Audi RS6. Not too shabby. I saw that Sesto in there again. Wish the game had exhaustive customization like the original Forza Motorsport did. That would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. I mean, Need for Speed's got exhaust customization. There's a lot of customization options that are like in Need for Speed, for example, that I really think should make their way to Forza. Like, I think that, I think window stickers should be a thing. I think we should have the ability to put window stickers on our cars. I also think tail light and headlight tinting should be a thing. We finally got brake caliper painting. That's pretty nice. But there's a few things that are eventually going to come in here. Maybe I'll make a video on that. That's an idea. That's an idea. See how that all works out. That is an idea for another video. Because like one thing that's really popular in the car community right now in particular are those damn peaker things. Like, I wish that, like, people could, like, put those on their cars and all that sort of stuff. You know, people could make, like, peaker vinyl group layers. But I haven't seen anything really about people, like, wanting it. I mean, people have wanted it for a long time, but no one's out here, like, demanding it. You know, the big demand thing was the paintable brake calipers. And we finally got that. So honestly, I thought they should have just been like, well, if you throw the race calipers on, then you can get them painted. Because the thing about the race calipers is that the race calipers are all standard. So it would have just been easier for them to get them painted anyway. And across the line, we're done there. Tail lamp lens painting needs to be in the customization and interior, like steering wheels and gauges and color change. I'm not super on the whole having to like customize the interior. Interior customization has never really been a huge thing in a lot of racing games. The only ones that I've really seen it be a thing in is the crew. And in that game, literally, you can only like just select essentially what style you want. Like every car has like the same 4 or 5 options of like, you know, oh, you can pick this and then you get like your 8 colors you can select. I don't think enough people use the interior cockpit view enough. Like I could see like making a selection like all of a sudden like saying like, oh, your shifter, like you could unlock shifter customization. So like your interior shifter, you could have like an 8-ball or a skull or something like that. But they would have to be like standard across every single car. Maybe like the license plates are. Although I wish you could also make custom license plates for like certain cars. Like you'd make that like an upgrade option, like new custom plate, new custom license plate. You know what I'm saying? That'd be an idea. Alright, anyway though, this is our last race that we gotta do. Only got 19 grand for it. Yeah, but like, the interior customization wasn't like super in depth. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go right now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So that's us up into second, although we're gonna lose it, I think, here. He's second place as the guy in third at the inside line. We got it right here. So there we go, yes. Now we're up in a second. Only person in front of us is now Beast Samurai. Misspelled Samurai. And that is into first for us. I know it was quiet there for a second. I think I just heard a bunch of bullet fire, like, in my neighborhood. I don't know if I did or not. I got a neighbor who likes to shoot guns every single fucking weekend. But it's been raining all day. So maybe now that it's finally starting to dry up, he's decided he's gonna get out and start shooting. Sounded a little bit closer than normal, and also like a larger caliber or something like that. I have headphones on, so it could have also been thunder, but I don't think we're supposed to get any more rain today. Alright. One more lap left of this. Then we can move on to our last seasonal championship. Oh fuck, we were in the air, blocked that jump. Oh, just completely fucked up. Oh, come on. Here we go, we're heading here towards the finish line now. We're about halfway in this lap. Almost done. Almost done. I don't know, now I've got, since we got onto that customization stuff, I'm just thinking of like all the different things that would be cool to get added in here. Alright, there's the finish line, and across the line. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. The Subi pulled it off. If anyone needs to use needs a tune for it, I'll upload this. It's not real great, but it'll work for B class. It'll work for B class. It's just, ugh. It's not great. It's not great. It doesn't look too bad, though. We got our Ford Fiesta, number 14, letter Lanigan. Very happy it's in the game. Very, very happy. I was really worried that we weren't going to have like a racing Fiesta, because they got rid of all the Hoonigan ones. But that one's at least here, so that's very nice. Alright, anyway though. We're going to save this for B class rally. It's not the greatest tune ever, but it'll do. It'll do. All right. Anyway, though, let's take a look here at the map. What else we got left? We got those seasonal playground games over there. We have got this one, which involves Ford Mustangs, and we get the '69 Ford Mustang. And then we got this one over here, where we get the elf hat using rally monsters. That's win the championship. This one is win the championship. So which one is our actual championship, though? That's the question. Need more rims in the shop, if not enough, or not a match to the car we want to make. They added 100 rims in this game, and I will say they added some of the ones that I very much like, that I've been really, really, really wanting to get my hands on. So, okay. We need to get a S1 class Mustang that's good for street racing. What do I have available? Let's see what we got. But I'm really happy though. They added the rotiforms that I really like. I'll show you those ones here in a second. Wrong way. Let's jump over to Ford. Because I know I've got the S5 Mustang that's already tuned up for drifting. And I did just get, or I saw the GT350R as an option for track toys. I don't want to use that Cobra. Okay. And I don't want to use the GT500. So let's go ahead and look and see what's available over here in the auto show. So we had this GT500. That would work out pretty well. We also have the 2018 Mustang GT. That's an S1, so that would actually be pretty good to tune up. We got the GT350R, which I like a lot better than that the GT500. What else do we got? We got the Cobra R. Mustang 302. We got a 65. I'm thinking we go with the 350R. I'm thinking we're going to go with the 350R. This will be pretty nice right here. I like this car a lot. So anyway, though, let's go ahead and search for a design real quickly, see what we can find. There's that Need for Speed design. We got Venom, Police, a Galaxy design, another Need for Speed. Heritage Edition, Red Bull Racing, Anime Chick, Lightning McQueen, Monster, more anime, Madoka Koname. We got white camo. That's not too bad. That's just like a design though. Like, I mean, I could go make that right now and upload that myself. You see, it's exactly the same as that one. Helltaker. There's not really a whole lot of designs out here for this, especially ones that have been downloaded. Let's take a look at the anime chick. We'll see about her. If it'll download, let's see here. Oh, this is actually a really good design. I maybe wanted to put her, her at that angle, but actually this is pretty good. I might have had her facing the other way. Someone put out a lot of effort into this, actually. You know, they made two of the same girl. Yo, what's good? Even though I'm gonna call you KTV. I'm not KTV. What's good, my dude? What's good? Took me a second to figure that out. Oh, welcome to the live stream, my dude. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, so we got this car. We're gonna get this thing tuned up for S1 racing. I do love how this thing sounds too. Oh! Oh, you're good just playing Forza? I mean, that's what I'm doing too. That's what we're all doing here today. Alright. Get that Forza arrow. See, I wish though, like, I could just tune with this wing, because that wing is really freaking nice, but in order to unlock downforce tuning, you gotta do that. Alright, anyway. S1, we're gonna go with those tires. Max that shit out. Oh wow, you can't even get this thing for drag racing. Anyway, as I was talking about, it's two-piece wheel sets, right? We're probably gonna go with these tires. I really like these ones. I think originally these were actually called, like, these were made for a Mustang. But I really like these on, like, Audis, the R8, and Lamborghinis. Those look really, really good. Or no. The one that was made for Mustangs are these ones, I think. The RTRs. That's what those ones are. I believe? Maybe. We'll see here. Where is RTR? Do we have RTR as a brand here? Because we got Rotiform. QRS. Yeah, it's after that. I love those wheels too. I love Rotiforms. I really, really like Rotiform. These are one of my favorites. If I get an Audi RS5 someday, those are the wheels I'm going to get. But they added some pretty cool wheels. I'm very, very happy with that. I know there's an RTR wheel somewhere. We might not have it anymore. But it was around. Which car should I use? The Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock or the number 88 Mustang RTR? Well, are you wanting to race or are you wanting to drift? If you're wanting to drift, go with the number 88. If you're wanting to drag race, go with the Hemi Superstock. Anyway, we're going to go with these wheels. I like these. They look good on this. Give them some 20s. Get this thing all tuned up, ready to go. I think this should be fairly good in rear-wheel drive, but I'm not entirely sure. They did do a lot of suspension. Oh, then number 88. Number 88. For me, I know it might sound weird, but the Hemi Superstock I always associate with a drag car, just because at one point in the time, Forza history, it was the fastest drag car in the game. So I will never associate with anything else other than drag. I'm sure I can drift. You can drift just about anything that's a rear-wheel drive and front-engined. And hell, I've got a really great drift tune for a Lamborghini Huracan. I love that thing to fucking death. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, though, what are we at power-wise? So we're at 881. There we go. That gets us up to 888. $891. Get ourselves that free power there. 900. Can we get a flywheel on? Yes, we can. So we can get 3 pounds on the flywheel. Got that good. Welcome back again, Arlie. Welcome back to the live stream. So there we go. We'll get this thing tuned up and it'll be good to go for our last set of races. The GMC Jimmy is the best for wheelies. I've never really got into wheelie tuning in this game. I know how to do it. I don't know. And honestly, there's some of the most downloaded tunes. I should just fucking make a wheelie tune and then people be happy and like, oh yeah, I got a wheelie tune. And it would probably be one of the most downloaded tunes that I have. But I really like making race tunes like this. Like, making things that don't handle super well, handle super well. I really like doing off-road tunes. That is my bread and butter, is off-road tunes. Some people hate off-road racing in Forza and they think that we should get rid of it. But I've always been a huge fan of it. It is one of my favorite racing series. I love doing like rally racing on dirt. And I just think it's people don't know how to drive on the dirt. And they don't know how to tune for it. And once they do, it becomes one of the best. The last Forza game for wheelie tune can't do wheelies like we can now in Horizon 5. So like they're just a lot better. Is that what you're saying? Oh fuck, we got a barn find gift. Shit. I thought you had to restart the game every time to get one of those.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
Good tidings we bring complete? The fuck? What was good tidings we bring? Was it a series challenge? I got no idea. It said like that was a horizontal challenge that we finished.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Should probably turn on the everything so that I know where the barn actually is. Let's see what we got from this gift drop. I don't even know how to join you. Right now, we aren't actually having like a live session. Although, we do got 7 people watching right now. If all 7 people watching are wanting to hop in and do a do playground games, we will do it. We will do it. Anyway, though, what did we get right here? Ooh, we got ourselves a 2012 Black Edition from Mr. President. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I appreciate it. The Porsche, I bet. No, we didn't get a Porsche. We got a Nissan. An engine swap with 1,750 horsepower for U.S. cars and the F4 engine and the Volkswagen Bug. Those are really nice. Those are really, really nice. Anyway, though. We have got a challenge for Ford Mustangs over here. But, I'm not Kat, or I'm not Kay, sorry. Or is it Kate? I'm not Kate. Is that what it is? I don't know. You're gonna have to, like, say it out there so I know what to call you, man. But anyway, we got this race going. We'll see how we can do in it. Hopefully this Mustang can put in the finest of work. It is rear-wheel drive, S1. I think that we got enough tuning on it that it should work out in our favor. It should work out in our favor. Oof. Ruta Norte. So North Route. That's what this race is called. It's called North Routes. Alright, GT350R, show me what you're capable of. The one good thing is they're all Mustangs, so if we run into any crowds, we got this in the bag. We just gotta avoid the crowd ourselves somehow. Alright, here we go. Not too shabby. That's going to get us into... Oh, we're going to get first here. Yeah, we pull into first. Not bad at all. Let's go. 350R for the win. S1 and rear wheel drive. Just call you K. Alrighty. Alright, come on. Let's get this going. Let's get it started hot. Let's get it started again. I shouldn't be singing songs as I am racing to win. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, right. Alright. Oh, there we go. And there is the finish line, and across the line for a dub. That Mustang's pretty damn good. I'll go ahead and get that tune available for you guys as well. Always got to make sure I test my tunes out before I make them available for y'all, because if I put out a bad tune, you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. Oh, we didn't come out of that one with ourselves a free card. God damn. Got some credits. Got ourselves our Mustang ready to go. See, I like this generation of Mustang. They did an improve, or they did like an update on it for like 2018 model year, and I don't like it. But like the 2015, 16, and 17 models, I really like. That was some bobbing and weaving there. Oh, hot damn. I'm surprised we didn't run into any cars there. We bobbed and weaved our way through. Somehow, by some miracle. But honestly, driving this 350R makes me want one of these more than a Jaguar F-Type. I feel like it might handle better than an F-Type. No joke. Yo, what's good, Forza Horizon? Fan account? Not the real Forza Horizon. Welcome to the live stream. Hang RTR and only had 6.2 thousand likes on it. So I used it for your vehicle. Did you use that on your 350R, or did you use it on your RTR one, like the RTR Spec 5? Or was it a tune? I'm a fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Horizon. I really, really do. I'm a fan of Forza Horizon myself. Oh, you're a fan of Forza Horizon, not of me. I see. I thought you were saying you were a fan of me. Well, that's disappointing. But I do love this game. It's absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. There's a lot of people though that give it so much shit. They're like, oh, it just feels like a map expansion. It's like, well, yeah, because they gave us so much content in Horizon 4. Oh, you are a fan of me. Oh, that warms my little girl heart. It warms my little girl heart. And across the line. Titties! Anime titties! There we go. Shined right in your face. Oh, there we go. What the fuck are they all doing? They're all like... The fuck? We beat them so bad they all like are stopped at a red light. Not a jacker in sight. Yes, we will go ahead and give this design a like. Give that man some extra monies for making an awesome design. Got ourselves a wheel spin and we get an XKRS. Not too bad. And then we're going to be getting another XKRS later this month, which is going to be the special edition. So like the Project 8 maybe? Is that what it is? I don't even know what to put on my Mercedes. I just wanted to be like driftable, but all I can find is off-road tires. If you want it to be driftable, using they changed the name for all the tires. I would use the sport tires or street tires. We're at the festival here, so we'll hop in really quickly and I'll show you which tires you can use. So if you want it to be driftable, the tires you may want to choose are going to be whichever one is like right here. Now this car doesn't have them, so I would just go ahead and use the stock tires because they're already going to be race tires if you're going to tune this car. But then you also have the drift tire compound down here, so like that's what I would use on this, and I think every car in the game has drift tire compound. So if it doesn't have drift tire compound, that's very interesting. That would be very, very interesting. This would be the one that I would go with right here. And then if you don't have this as an option, rally tires would be okay. I wouldn't go with the race tires though, but these ones have got a little bit less grip. So if you actually look, the handling is only a little bit more than the drift tires at 7.9, so it's a little bit less than the race tires. That's going to be too little grip, and that's going to just look weird. But the only ones are stock or off-road. What vehicle? Then I would use the stock tires. I would use the stock tires, if anything. What car is it, in particular? I kind of want to check out for myself. What Mercedes is it? Is it a truck? Or is it the tank pool? Or the Unimog? Because I could see those ones not having drift tires as an option. Nice body kit. There's no body kit on this, man. This is the stock body kit for the 350R. So the only thing I did was add the Forza arrow. Unless you're talking about her body kit, because she got a lot of body kit. That's all I can say. The G63 6x6. Ah, yeah, you ain't gonna get that thing to fucking drift, my dude. I'm sorry. If you wanted to drift, the off-road tires would probably be your best option, but it's gonna be so hard to drift because there's so much traction in the back from having an extra set of wheels. Drifting that thing is gonna be so insanely hard. I mean, I don't even know if it would drift on full -5 camber. But hey, Avery, welcome to the live stream. I forgot to go ahead and mention that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this race done. I'm from Poland, bro. You know, illegal night on YouTube. Wait, YouTube is illegal at night in Poland? The fuck? Is that actually a thing? I gotta look that up. God damn. Is it like illegal to be on the internet at night or something in Poland? Oof. I mean, I don't see anything about that, but I mean, hey, illegal YouTube, I guess. Am I using a wheel? No, I'm actually using a controller. Look, YouTube and draw ill. Yeah, whatever pops up for me is, whatever you draw, I'll buy it. That's all I'm seeing there. But I mean, that's crazy. I mean, if you're breaking the law for this, you know, hey, don't get caught, my dude. I ain't worth it. I am not worth, you know, going to jail over. Not worth going to jail over at all. But yes, no, I use a controller. I do not use a steering wheel. One of these days, I would love to get a steering wheel. That would be awesome. And I could set up like a GoPro, and you guys could like watch from overhead and all that sort of stuff. But Mustangs in the rain at fast speeds, not a good combination at all. Somehow, though, we are pulling this off halfway decently. A little bit of slidey there. A little bit of sliding. Alright, we got up into second place. All we have left to beat is Zandy Man. God, that's gotta be like another drug reference. Like, is he selling Xanax or something like that? God damn. We had the guy selling ecstasy earlier with the ecstasy dealer gamer tag. So is Zandy Man selling us some Xanax? Because, you know, 50,000 in Japan? Go. We're gonna get this thing finished up really quickly, then I'm gonna read those comments. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck! Almost hit that house. There must have been a crowd of people inside. He's hungry! If I ever get a Mustang, though, I'm 100% putting a sticker on the back that says Crowd Killer. %. Eric, the Chosen One, says Shake SMD. Smid. I honestly, I'm too old for that one. I've never even... I know Shake My Damn Head, like SMDH. What's SMD? Shake My Dick? I'm a millennial, I'm 27. Suck my dick? Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Anyway... yeah, Illegal Night have Nissan 2JZ, 1,000 horsepower in one car, and Lamborghini Aventadors and boost to 900 horsepower. But it was a crazy Nissan S13, the Nuke. Illegal Night. My PayPal is not allowing me to donate. Don't worry about donating, my dude. Don't worry about it. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. My PayPal was acting up the other day too. Like, I tried to buy some shit off Amazon and PayPal said no. They're like, oh, sorry, your PayPal, you have to go and you have to re-authenticate and do all this sort of stuff, and then it's not good for 7 days. Like, the fuck? Like, kind of pissed me off a little bit. Anyway, though, let's see here. Let us see here. What else we got left? We got the seasonal rivals event that we got to do. Using the DeLorean. Why didn't they have the DeLorean last time? But okay, I guess we'll do it. Look, Illegal Night, the Nuke Project. Oh, I see it. Yeah. trying to sell me merch. Yeah. I can't read Polish. My apologies. I do not speak the language. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, hey, those would be some cool body kits if we could get those. They look very similar to, like, Liberty Walk on that Aventador. Oh, it's an event organizer, one of the biggest night tuning shows. Interesting. Interesting. So it's like all a bunch of like illegal cars essentially. But it apparently it's Polish. So the only I'm semi bilingual, you could say. Like I speak English fairly well. Obviously, it's my native language. And then I also have a little bit of Spanish, which kind of helps me with other Latin languages like French and Italian. Like I can kind of understand them sometimes, but not everything. But some of the Germanic languages like Polish and German, just not very good with. I don't know them at all. Your country's main language is French, but the most popular one is Spanish. That is interesting. Alright, yeah, have a good night, Avery. Enjoy the bar. I wish I could go to the bar. Everyone streams Forza Horizon today. Everyone is streaming Forza Horizon today, lol. I stream every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So, the DeLorean happens to be the world's slowest sports car ever, made 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, top of 128 miles per hour with 135 brake horsepower and a V6. Actually, I think the top speed of the original DeLorean was like 87. Like, it was even slower than that. Because I remember they had to, I think they had to pull the DeLorean in Back to the Future. Like, it's not actually driving on its own power to get to 88. What country's main language is French but then speaks Spanish? I'm assuming it's probably something down in the Caribbean, maybe? Like Haiti? No, Haiti speaks Spanish mostly, I think. Could be Dominican Republic, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad at that. Yeah, the DeLorean is slow as fuck. It really, really is. We're gonna do one more lap at this in the Rivals event, and then I'll call it good. Russian and American. Very interesting. Were your parents spies by any chance? Oh. I am American. That's it. You know, I'm just American. Also, I'm legal. You're legal. Are you saying like you mean you're a U.S. citizen, or are you trying to say you're over the age of 18? I don't know which legal you're trying to say. Either way. Good for you, I guess. There we go. We got ourselves our DeLorean done. What else we got? What else do we have on deck? We got that that one event that we got to do really quickly. But we're getting to the 2-hour line, so we're probably going to be calling it a day here shortly. Yo, what's good, Brady Wetty? Welcome to the live stream. Ooh, it's all decorated for Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. As we crash into the crowds and everyone runs in fear. Oh! Oh gosh. God, if someone clips that, please don't. I mean, I didn't come here illegally. Gotcha, so you are a citizen. That's what you mean. Got it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta clarify that. Are you a citizen or are you 18? Because either way, the 18, not interested. I got a girlfriend. Oh, fuck me. God, no, don't actually. Don't. But, oh, I feel awful. I am an awful human being. Alright, we're gonna use this Cosworth, because this will be fun. Jingle Bell Rock is your favorite Christmas tune? Or Jingle Bells Rock? Is that like a genre, maybe? Although, what was it I saw the other day? It was Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. I like Christmas and sucking on cock. I don't actually. Oh. That's from Josh Stubbs, except his goes, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. I like Christmas and sucking on. Hold on. We're almost demonetized anyway. Also, for the record, I do not like sucking on cock. I do not indeed. Oh fuck! Giant tower in the middle of the in the middle of the fucking landscape. God damn. That's not how that's supposed to work. God damn. All right, rewind. What the fuck just happened? No, the Billy Idol version of Jingle Bell Rock. You should live stream Forza Horizon 3. I used to do that a lot. But I stopped live streaming Horizon 3 when Horizon 4 came out. Just let me go! Motherfucker. Although, granted, I can get into first place by doing this. By driving slow and getting all the ones that everyone else missed. Motherfucker! Got her. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, we won. We didn't win, but we won. My PayPal is still not working. Sorry to hear that, man. I couldn't get mine to work the other day either. Also, the Twisted Sister Christmas songs. One of my favorite Christmas songs is, it's by August Burns Red, actually. Like, they do a bunch of, like, heavy metal Christmas songs, which I think is really, really cool. But then as well, there's this other band called Reliant K. I think it's them? I can't remember who it is, but they do, it's a Christian band, but they do a, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen on a ukulele, and it sounds so nice. It's like ding 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 ding. Like, just imagine that with ukulele noises. That's all I can say. Alright, anyway, we got our first car. We got our AMG E63. Then we got these challenges to work on next. So, these are your speed zones and your danger sign, all that sort of good stuff. So what are we going to do here? So we got our seasonal events and PR stunts. What do we need for our PR stunts? So we got a speed trap here in a B-class muscle car. We got to get 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour. Brady, you can join the party if you want to, but you can't join the game because there's nothing going on in the game. Anyway, though, let's see here. We got 2 wheel spins, though. Let's go ahead and spin these, see what we can get. Can we get anything good? Be nice to get some of that gold, but we're going to get 35k. And finally, what are we going to get? F355 Berlinetta. That's fairly expensive if I remember. But anyway, let us see. Do we have any classic muscle cars in B class ready to go? Classic muscle. We passed it. There we go. So B class. We got a Corvette. Got you. We got A class. Okay, so we do have this Mustang 2+2 Fastback. Did I ever play BeamMG? I've never played it. I've seen quite a bit of people playing it, though, in the past. So which direction do I need to be heading for this? Oh, I'm nowhere even near it. Okay. So we're going to fast travel to this intersection, and we should be good. Classic cars were like a road tank. I would agree, except they weren't really tanks because if you wrecked them, the way they were built, they just weren't very safe. I mean, they're thick, heavy steel, yeah. But they still can't take a bullet. And if you crash, I'm still not going to be good. But all we got to do is get 100 miles an hour in a B class on this speed trap. It should not be too hard for us. I mean, we're at 101. Yeah, we got this one. We got it. B-class American muscle. The fuck was that? I think there's like squirrels on my roof or something like that, because something was just banging around. What the fuck? Anyway, we got a jump over here. The jump is in an S1 rally monster, and we have to get 698.8 feet. That shouldn't be too bad. Old cars were all metal and big gas. Yep. I mean, a lot of cars today are still a lot of metal, but you get a lot more like carbon fiber and all that sort of stuff. You don't get steel, you get aluminum, which isn't as strong. But the thing is, though, is actually, just because it's not as strong doesn't mean it's not as good. Because what you get is you get these crumple zones, and what ends up happening, instead of sending the energy to the driver, it essentially, you know, parts are designed to fly off of vehicles and all this sort of stuff, and thus you don't have as much energy all of a sudden hitting the driver. It's all hitting the, it's all like moving away from the accident, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so anyway though, let's see here. We need rally monsters. We got our Puma Forza edition, but it has to be S1. I need to get that tuned up to S1. I wish I could just transfer my tune from Horizon 4 over and modify it slightly, but we'll use the we'll use this one. This should work out. You have an old car and it's strong, so strong IRL. Just because it seems strong and it's, you know, like all steel doesn't necessarily mean it is. My older brother had an old Reliant, and they are all real thick steel, super heavy, super hard on gas. His Reliant, though, what ended up happening to it is some lady in a Honda Civic like hit the corner of his car, and I mean it just ripped the fenders off. They're just so easy to break.
You have arrived at your destination.
Come on, 700. That's 700. We got it. Challenge complete. Where is our last challenge at? Should be a speed zone, I believe. We got playground games, speed zone. A-class rods and customs. We got to go 100 miles an hour through the speed zone. I don't know what I got rods and customs wise. It's A-class. I don't know if I've tuned to rods and customs yet in this game, so we're gonna be using a stock car to see how it'll work. Maybe I'm lucky and I got one ready to go. Somehow. Not a goddamn thing. Alright, anyway, what do I use? Could use the deluxe 5-window coupe. We gotta go build it, that's for sure. Welcome back, Kay. It's no problem. You can leave and come back. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just playing this for fun, you know, and while at the same time streaming it. Have a good day, you know. So let's see here. Which Ford do I use? We got the deluxe 5-window coupe and we got the deluxe coupe and those. Those are all rods and customs. Let's use this one. This should be fun. This should be fun. These get a lot of modifications available for them. I wish I had the Forza edition one, but I didn't buy the controller, and nor will I buy the controller because I think it's ugly as fuck. Make the 32 Ford like John Milner car from American Graffiti. I have no idea what that is, but body kits. So we got the lowered one, or we can have the fender flares, or it can be exposed. I think we're gonna go with the fender flares. Yeah, we'll put the 5.2 in because that is actually a Ford engine. Keep it rear-wheel drive. We'll keep it naturally aspirated for now. Alright, anyway. A lot of this is going to be your cosmetic deals. No front bumper. Yeah, definitely need that chopped roof. I kind of like keeping that there. And then we got a lot of options here. Honestly, I kind of like having the blower on this. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, tires. We will go with these ones, lettered, of course. Wheels, we're going to go with the specialized ones. They're back in here. "20" I wish Forza added where you can see smoke out of the exhaust. That would be nice. That would be nice. I don't even know where the exhaust pipe is on this fucker. Where are you? Flares and remove hood with straight pipes. What are the options for the straight pipes? Oh, you mean like the ones that are actually inside? Oh yeah, this has the exhaust inside of it, doesn't it? That's right. I feel dumb. Race springs. Oh shit. Okay. We're too high on something. Probably on the power side. Let's see here. 6.2 liter. I guess we gotta go with. So there we go. That's what I'm going with. I like this. I like this setup. I'm back in Ulsager. You've seen the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer. I did see that. I haven't seen the first one either. I didn't see the first one, even though I meant to. I just never got around to doing it. I meant to see it just because, you know, of the fact, like, it was a meme. It was a meme, and that's the only reason I was going to go see it. I'm not a big Sonic fan. Although, I do have a friend of mine from school. She is a Sonic the Hedgehog YouTuber, which is weird. She makes music for it, and sings it. And she's pretty popular. She's actually bigger than I am on YouTube. I think she might actually have a silver plaque. She might have 100,000. I don't know, but she does all kinds of stuff with it. So we're just gonna go with like a 70, 73 since this is rear-wheel drive and has no arrow. I think that's kind of what we're gonna do with this, and then we'll get a design eventually.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards.
Alright, where are we heading to? Okay, so that's where we're going. We need to get 100 miles an hour on average through the speed zone. This ought to be able to do it. As you can see, 100 miles an hour is pretty easy for us to get to. And 105 miles an hour.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, dude, that sucks. But hey, no worries about it. It's all good. It's all good. Right, but apparently a scene just became a meme. It's involving Knuckles, but Idris Elba was a good choice as Knuckles. It makes him sound epic. See, I was actually reading about this. Apparently a lot of voice actors are pissed that people like Idris Elba are doing voice acting now. Like, they've always been, like, historically these big name actors, and now they're being voice actors. And it's pushing a lot of voice actors out of the market now, because essentially if you're a normal actor, now all of a sudden you're a great voice actor, and people are pissed about it. People are pissed. Alright, so we got all those seasonal championships, all the seasonal events done. All we have now are the online things. So we got our trial, playground games, that. We do have this. We could go and do our treasure clue. So what do we got to do to unlock our treasure? Come as you are for a blazing trilogy across any trails. So do I have to just do like a trail race? Is that what I gotta do? I have no idea. Oh, I bet I gotta do a Horizon Open on a trail. That's probably what it is. I gotta do Horizon Open to do that, so probably not going to. Well, at least Chris Pratt is involved with this. Honestly, he was both cast as Mario and Garfield, yeah. Whenever I ramp off the danger sign, I keep doing a flip. Yeah, that can happen, especially if the faster the car you are in, a lot of times your car will just like flip over. Try tightening down your suspension a little bit, or make sure that you're using the rally suspension. That should help quite a bit. That should help quite a bit. But anyway, though, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a day. This is where we're going to wrap things up. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gert413 and Instagram.com/Gert413. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe when videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye!